Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am at Six Flags New England today on a warm 87-degree day, and we're finally going to Hurricane Harbor and doing the water park. It is my first water park of the season, and I'm super stoked about it. Adam's on his way, but since he's Adam, he's at least 45 minutes to an hour late, so I don't know what I'm gonna do until he gets there. But I'm pretty pumped about that, because it's time to have some summer vibes here. Okay, so I've made it into Hurricane Harbor, and I've already had a couple like snags on the way in here. So first I stopped to get something to drink because I was super thirsty, and I kind of had ran into that issue that Adam was having the last time we were here and other people have had, where like they can't scan the cups and they're like asking me if it's the first time I've used the cups this season. I'm like, no, I'm a season pass holder. But eventually they figured something out, I don't know. And then I was coming into Hurricane Harbor, and I have a diamond pass, and so if you have like the pass you pay extra for, you can go into a separate line that isn't just the general public. And yeah, that line was longer than the general public line because I think there was just like a holdup up front. I don't really know what the deal was. And then I'm trying to get a locker, and I'm waiting for Adam to get here because I can't get a locker because it won't read my card for some reason. And I've tried multiple machines. So I went to guest relations, and guest relations was like, oh, you have to go find the locker guy. He's stationed over there. This is what he looks like. There's no guy over there. So I don't know what's going on. And I'm not complaining, but I'm just letting you all know that these are some snags you will probably hit at Six Flags this year. And I don't know the reasoning for it. So right now I'm just waiting for Adam, and I'm chilling out. And I found this cool spot behind me because I didn't even know this was over here. And once when he gets here, we'll get a locker and we can get in the water. See, Adam is here, so I mean this locker situation has been resolved in the sense that like he just got one. So now that Adam is here, we have to do what Adam does best, which is eat.
I'm hungry.
But like, yeah, well, I didn't think I was hungry until I was sitting there waiting for him to change, and I was like, I'm a little dizzy, maybe I should eat. But supposedly they still have the wraps and salads over here, so we're gonna go and get one since they don't have one at the Riverboat Cafe. Yeah, you can go to the water park to get some food. Okay. That was a very Adam statement. Look at that, wraps. They have them here on this side. Making some wraps. That's a wrap. All right, so we got our Caesar wraps. You got your buffalo chicken Caesar wrap, which actually looks pretty good, but I'm not taking a chance with that blue cheese and dying before I get on a water ride. And we got myself a regular Caesar chicken wrap with Cool Ranch Doritos, because they're cool.
I got cheddar.
Sour
cream.
And over there is a table where people claim the entire table, which, like, I don't know, man. Not cool. Like, chairs, I get that. That's always been a thing, because you have to throw a towel on. There's always a million chairs, but there's so many limited tables to claim them and just put your stuff all over it. I don't know. I just feel like it's, like, not considerate of other people. That's kind of how I feel about it. So people are asking what happened to the big steering wheel at Riverboat Cafe, and I cannot prove that this is correct. There is a big steering wheel here, and I can't remember if there was one there before, but they did rename this, so it's like the Red Schooner. So I like, in my head, this makes sense that this might be the Riverboat Cafe steering wheel. Adam is just gone. I don't know where he went. The level in which the cup thing is out of control is crazy because like it worked this time.
I've been on the guest relations before, and there are like so many people. It's like almost every person in line is with cup issues.
Come on, Cedar Fair, just like work with us. Like, fine, if you want us to scan the cups, we're down for that, but you need a system that works, you know, like it takes two to tango.
They should at least get the automated kiosk like Lake Compost has, where you just scan it yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Waste of employees.
I thought that's what they were gonna do. Like, I thought that they were gonna like have like the automated thing. That makes sense to me. I know I'm not against the idea. I just think that the implementation could be better. Also, we're using all of our old points to get some free tube rentals today, so we can just stay on the lazy river. We're not getting a double.
It's only 13 anyway. Even if you're paying,
that's true. If you wanted one, it's still relatively cheap. And look at that. They have so many tubes. So many tubes. So we got our tubes, and it was actually a little bit more complicated because we have like the old well, we're old Legacy members, so like there was like that whole point system. You could like earn points and get stuff, and one of those things was free tubes. And when we got up there, they have actually ended it, but they still were very helpful, and they called up their ops and got them to like run our numbers to validate that like it was correct.
Looked up and saw okay, they have the coupon.
Yeah, exactly. So they did register it, but it's getting harder to use those. So if you got those points, I mean, I can't guarantee that you'll be able to use them. But we were very lucky, and those employees that helped us, they rocked. So I appreciate them super much. Anyway, you know what time it is? It's adventure time.
Venture River. Anyway.
See, Adam's talking to me, but I cannot hear him, and he's also facing the other direction. It's not very lazy right now. We're going pretty quick.
Well, they call it Adventure River, but yeah.
Adventure! I could just stay on the lazy river all day. Woo!
Oh yeah.
There he goes. That's where Adam lives, in the waterfall. My clippy thing, it broke, so I have to get another one after we get out of the lazy river. This is the week we're having. But you know what? I'm grateful we're here. We're in the water. It's amazing. It's me, Mario. I don't know what's with Six Flags and me turning into Mario, but that's just the thing. Oh my god, no, that did not just happen. Okay, we just passed a guy wearing blue overalls and a red shirt, and I was like, okay, Super Mario's like legit here. This is gonna be one of those days that like later on I'm gonna be like, did I actually record or not? I can't see the screen, it's so bright. Now we are going to the Big Kahunas next to, what's the Joker over here? I almost called it Batman, wrong hero. This is one of my favorite slides here. I like the ones that are dark. Well, I think they're all dark, but they're really fun. Yeah. Are you VIP? VIP with a tube? 2xP? Well, we're in the line, and the line is very long. So we're like on the bottom level right now, but it is packed to the top. Adam keeps pointing this out, but people just abandon their tubes over here. So when there's a tube shortage, you could probably just come into the line and find something. Like just in every single one of these lines. It's not just this one.
People come in, see a long line, they're like, oh, I ain't waiting. Just leave the tube there and leave. And then there's after the tube shortage, you know?
Yeah. It's the aerial view of Hurricane Harbor. I don't know why my voice sounded like that. Hurricane Harbor, Six Flags New England. Also today, tornado is down. We don't know why. I was hoping Adam heard me scream, and he didn't, but I played on the video, so.
I was too far away, dude.
My Ruby Rod comes out. Ruby Rod! Alright, so next up is the Shark Attack.
Oh, it's closed.
Oh, it's closed, never mind. That is not next up. I guess we're going back to the Lazy River. We've been to Hurricane Harbor for years, at least 25 years for me. I'm just noticing that near the entrance, they have these little like billboards with the different hurricanes on them and descriptions about it. I like this one. Ben, blew in hot and left cold. Back in the Lazy River. Adventure River, whatever. I get in here and I'm like, the water hit the back of my back. That's not a thing. Oh, crap. That just scared me. I feel water. Where is it? I guess I left Adam for dead because he's nowhere near me right now. So we're back on the slides because there actually isn't a lot open today. Because two of the main attractions are down, and they don't have the water coaster anymore, and they don't have the I forget what it's called, where the floor dropped out from underneath you. So, but the Lazy River's open, so I'm happy. But out there, they're having a grand old time in that wave pool. Every single time the chime goes off, they all just start screaming. Go.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Go, yeah. Go.
Yeah, the bottom.
Bye. Oh my god, there's water on this ride. I can't see. Oh! Oh! It's like a ghost. Oh! 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 We are leaving Hurricane Harbor now, and I had to put the phone away and my camera because I couldn't. It was all overheating. So unfortunately, we didn't get to film Adam and I going on the obstacle course. that's on the water. Like, you have to hold on to ropes and stuff. I made it across. Adam fell right in. And we also didn't. What was the name of that other slide? Like, what was the name of the big slide that we went on that has like the 4? It's not the Tornado, the other one. We did that too. It's not a Six Flags day until you find fries all over the ground. We made a stop over here at the Riverboat Cafe, and there's like nobody in this line. And I think it has a lot to do with like these menu options. It's weird because if you go to like other parts of the park, like there's just better menu options. So like, I don't know why the main section doesn't have them.
Well, they basically carried over what they used to have in here, but they dropped the wraps and salads and stuff, you know?
Well, but at least we got that at the water park day, so I'm grateful for that. I already knew about this with Quantum Accelerator because I was going to be there for the opening day and the media day, but they canceled it. There's a lot of like stuff going on in the background with this. As this sign is presented, Quantum Accelerator is not opening. There's no set time. They're not even mentioning anything.
Intamin needs to kind of like...
Well, that's exactly it. So Intamin is like the manufacturer of this coaster, and they're having some sort of issue with all the Strato coasters and doing like recalls or something on it. I don't even fully know.
An issue with restraints, I think it was.
Yeah, and then on top of that, there was like, I think some stuff going on with like how this is operating and it's not at 100% yet. So I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't open this season. I don't want to say they're going to pull it out, but I really don't know what Intamin would do. So
well, all of them, including the ones at SeaWorld, are closed too. So it's not just this.
Right, exactly. So I know there's probably a lot of people that have been like, I don't understand, and there's probably a lot of hate around it, but it's not really anything to do with Six Flags specifically so much as the manufacturer. Very, very weird situation. Still looks pretty to look at though. That's my boy, Wile E. Coyote. Boom. Okay, so we did Superman and now I'm leaving. We were gonna do more rides, but Adam and I looked at each other and we were like, we are so tired and wiped out right now. I think because, you know, we did the water park all day. And it's funny because I know when I get home, I'm gonna be like full of new energy. And I love this weather right now. I love summertime. I love how it feels right now with the sun like starting its descent. It's so beautiful out right now. If I could have weather like this all year round, and I understand like sometimes like rain happens and stuff like that, but I mean like if I could live somewhere where winter and fall didn't happen, I would be such a happier person. So I'm really grateful for how it feels right now. And I know people have been complaining about the heat waves, but I'm like, oh my God, I've been welcoming it because I love the heat. I do. I'm sure you've heard me talk about it on the vlog before, but I'm not a big fan of the winter or the cold. I have a hard time with that, and I have really bad seasonal depression when a winter happens. So right now I'm just living my best life. I headed into my car in the preferred parking that I'm so grateful I have because I really just don't have it in me to like walk all the way to like the Tweety lot today. Okay, so I am back with Lyra. Yeah, hi baby girl. We're taking our evening walk, which is another thing I love about summertime is that we can take evening walks. It's about 8:30 at night and the sun is just starting to set, or it is setting, and it's so beautiful. Like, how could you not love a warm summer night like this where it's just so beautiful? Like, oh my God, I can't get over it. Also, I want to say full disclosure, there's been a lot of questions about whether or not I'm going to Disney or if I'm checking out some other parks and like what happened with going to Hershey Park and Dorney with Robbie that got canceled and when is that going to happen again? And the answer is I don't know. I really love my adventure life and want to continue doing that. But full disclosure, I have been really struggling in the job department this past year. I mean, honestly, a little bit longer than that, but you know, I've been stringing together like a lot of part-time jobs recently in the past year or so to get by instead of like one full-time job. So if you got any good leads for anybody that needs some content creation or marketing, I'm your guy. Hit me up. You go email me at orientv.vlog@gmail.com. But that's the whole reason why I haven't been traveling as much, as just the funding hasn't been there. And so I just wanted to let you all know like why there's been less videos and like why there has been like sort of a lag on longer travel that I know I'll eventually get back to because I'm manifesting that. Like I'm manifesting bringing in that good job again and putting myself in a position where I can have the ability to travel again. But you know, just if anybody was curious, because it has come up a couple times now. Anyway, I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and Hurricane Harbor is a blast every single time we go. I think it's hands down the best water park in New England, although Water Country is a close second, and well, probably ties with Waterways because I have a lot of nostalgia for that place. But Hurricane Harbor is ace. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. And if you want to follow me on my social media, you can click on the description below and get the links to Instagram and my Facebook page, which is Ryan's Adventure Life. And if you want to support me a little bit further, you can go to my Patreon, which is also linked down below. Thank you for watching, and remember that no matter what, you can live the best day of your lives. So every day is an adventure, and live your best life.